Honourable Nominee, what are you going to do about encroachment of railway lands? Encroachment of railway lands. The reservations of railway lands have all been encroached. I'm not sure, especially in the urban areas, where slum settlements have developed, makeshift kiosks and so on and so forth, and there's a lot of safety issues with children crisscrossing the railway lines and so on and so forth. What active and proactive measures are you going to be able to take, such that if in your 4 years of being a railway minister, you're able to achieve substantial development in the sector, at least the communities that live around these areas will be safeguarded and their lives will not be in danger? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I think this is a problem within us as a country. As Ghanaians, I think it's time we change our attitude. The encroachment, it's a very serious problem within the railway industry. Most of the lines currently, as rightly pointed out, have been encroached. Some of the lines that the right-of-way had been paid for, in the colonial days, people had even taken over. Some of the areas have been given to other people to build their houses. What we need to do now, Mr. Chairman, if we go ahead to demolish some of those houses, the cost implications are quite very dense. And so what the ministry is doing currently is to begin to engage chiefs and other areas along our railway lines to acquire new routes, because we believe the acquisition of the new routes will, of course, be cheaper, than coming in to destroy some of these already built houses. And that is why in my earlier submission, I did state that the acquisition of the new route, which of course is a cost and most often very difficult for government to buy in, we will now begin to make the acquisition as an index or as an element within the project cost. So whilst we are building our unit rate, we'll also build in the right-of-way of acquisition as a cost, so that it becomes very easier for us to acquire those routes. When we acquire the route, what we need to do is to protect them, because going forward, you will acquire new right-of-way, and the future difficulty is that they may be encroached upon. But as a country, I think we need to protect them through a lot of engagement, stakeholder engagement, talking to the communities along the railway lines, and by doing so, we hope that the encroachment will cease in the near future. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.